How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla, and welcome to I Can't Believe It's Not Gambling. Now I decided, I'm not putting any of this on you, because that's not fair. I decided to go through, do one more episode, and collect everything there is to collect in the game. I'll probably cut it up heaps, because I assume by the time we get to the end there, it'll be really hard to pull the specific thing you need to finish off your collection. But I'm a crazy person, and I can't help myself but collect everything. So, we're going to go through and do that, starting off with the trash can. And surely by the end we should be making money, because we'll be selling a lot more than we're keeping, I imagine. So let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Sell that, keep that, sell that, sell that. Yeah, we must be getting there. Not too sure how many we've got to go, but not too many, I don't think. We work our way up, we'll make a bit more money on the way. So we won't go broke at the top, because the treasure chest one's fucking expensive and we could easily go fucking broke on it. And we'll have to play a whole boatload of Centipede, and that is not a good time. Not the Centipede in this game, that's really not a good time. Fucking proper Centipede, normal Centipede, isn't a good time. Centipede in this game is a really bad time. Just stressing that. I don't want to go play Centipede, okay? I just don't want to do it. I don't want to. Oh, our trash can looks snazzy as fuck already. I mean, what could I possibly do to make it look any better than it already does? Realistic. Look at our level, 178. It is skyrocketing. Fucking 360 no-scope headshot people, just like that. That's how high a level we are. If there was gameplay in this game, we would be fucking awesome at it, because we're such a high level. But fortunately, for everybody else, there isn't. Because everybody else would be in trouble if there was. Alright, looks like we got 2 lids and 1 skin to go. So yeah, it's gonna take a while now. It's gonna take a while now. 2 lids and 1 skin. Well, that's a skin, I believe. So now we just got 2 lids, is that right? Well, there's 2 new things to keep. That's how much we know. We know that. 2 more keepers. And then we can move on to whatever the next thing was. I've already forgotten. I think it was the cardboard box. Yeah, the cardboard box. I found the cardboard box a little bit less compelling, to be fair, than the rubbish bin. I feel like I identify with the rubbish bin much better than I identify with the cardboard box. Probably because I'm more like Oscar the Grouch than I am like a homeless person. I mean, Oscar the Grouch is like a homeless person as well, but you know, he chooses to live in a rubbish can instead of a, you know, cardboard box, or you know, under a bridge, which is like where the really classy homeless people live. Yeah, we got 1 more lid to go, and then we're done here. 1 more lid. This could probably take a long time, so maybe I will cut here and I'll bring you back when we get that lid. You know, I was thinking, I wish there was a hotkey for the gamble button and auto sell so that I could gamble more efficiently. Because I feel like I can't feed my money into the machine fast enough. That's my problem, you see? And instead of having coin slots, I should just have a bucket that you can dump all your money into, and then it'll just feed it through the machine automatically. I was still trying to get this last hat, and it's taking a while, I must admit. I got bored and I thought, oh no, I'll start talking again. Because, I don't know, I'm just sitting here. It's much more entertaining when I'm like talking to myself, and I feel compelled to be quiet when I'm not actually, you know, on the record for recording. Because it's much easier for editing, because I can see where my waveform goes flat, where I'm not talking, and I'm like, yeah, that's the bit that I was going to cut out, because I'm not talking. But I do actually have a tendency to talk to myself when I'm playing video games anyway, whether I'm recording or not, so it's actually quite hard to stay shut up. So I thought I'd just come back, have another chat. Nearly level 200 there, you see that? Okay, we didn't get the hat on that one. I'm going to cut again, and I'll bring you back when we actually get the hat this time. This time I promise I won't come back until we have the hat. Alright, we finally got the fucking thing. That is redonkulous. That took like 10 minutes. That took an embarrassingly long time to get done. Motherfucker. Alright, we got the fucking... Look at that rubbish bin, yo. That's fucking balling right now. Alright, we got cardboard box. Oh my god, oh, that's right. We stopped collecting things. Oh, we should be like... Everything that we open should be like... Keep for a while. So that'd be awesome. That'd be fun. Until we get to the point where we only need 1 more and then I want to kill myself. But other than that, it should be a good time. Look at that, we got 4 new ones. 4! Like, we got another 4 new ones. Are you fucking serious right now? That is fucking badass. We can have the whole collection in no time. Look, that new one. Okay, only one new one there and 3 old ones. But, you know, well, look, we're level 230. I've been playing this game for an embarrassingly long time now. I nearly clicked sell on that. That would have been atrocious. Although it is only a common, so I guess I'd probably get it back. We'll keep that. Sell those. Looking fucking tasty. Looking tasty. Oh, there's a legendary. And it's one we've already got. Motherfucker. We're already in a position where we are grinding out shit that we're not getting. I imagine this is what loot boxes are like in real life. I'm not sure, because I've never actually partaken in loot boxes. I've never actually opened a loot box or bought a loot box for any game ever. So, because I tend to avoid games that have them in the first place. And, yeah, my opinion of microtransactions has always been, you know, expansions are fine. They've always been fine. Fuck, I played all the expansions on Settlers 2 in 1996 or something. The expansions are fine. It's more content for a game that you want to play more of. And more story or something, or like the Witcher 3 expansions or the Elder Scrolls expansions. They're fucking great. Great. And that is worth paying for. But bullshit like this is not. Is really not. So other than those, I tend to avoid anything microtransaction-y. I'm quite happy with things that like add new quests or missions and stuff like that. You know, I don't really go in for the cosmetic stuff anyway, I guess. Not really something I'm worried about. And that is a big part of it, isn't it? Cosmetics. I don't really play online multiplayer things, and like, if I'm cosmetically souping up my character, I'm only doing it for me. I'm not doing it to show off. Because no one else is going to see it, are they? Well, I mean, I guess I'm recording this, so I guess everybody here is going to see it, which is, you know, at least 4 of you. So there's 7 more to go. That's a legendary. That's fucking fantastic right there. That's the fucking rainbow one again. Gotta have that. Alright, it's starting to get slow again. Starting to get slow again. Though in these slow periods we should be making money because we're selling a lot more than we're keeping, I guess. Then again, even when you sell all of them, we tend to lose money on occasion. Though our level's high, so if that has anything to do with it, could be onto a fucking winner right here, son. There's 2 more of those, and 2 more of those. So we got 4 more to go, and that one is either a common or a rare, because it's so low on the list. And that one's a legendary, and these 2 are legendaries. So we got 3 legendaries and 1 not legendary to go, I would say. There's the not legendary, it was an epic. Alright, well, seeing we've only got 3 legendaries left to grind out, that'll take, you know, a good 10-15 minutes of me jabbering to myself, so instead of doing that, I'm going to pause, and I'll bring you back every time we get a new thing for the cardboard boxes until it's done. There we go, there's a new one for us. We're ever closer, I think there's still 2 more to go though. You know, I can see why opening loot boxes could be addictive, because I'm finding this quite fucking addictive, to be fair. But at the same time, I don't have to worry about getting addicted to buying actual loot boxes, because I don't have any money, which means I can't buy loot boxes. So that's actually quite a benefit, to be fair. Alright, we only need 1 more. Bring you back when we find it. Okay, there it is, we got it. That's 2 down. On to crates, I guess. Oh, we got a lot to get through, man. I didn't even think about how much there is to actually get through. We didn't actually collect anything from these because they were too expensive. And I just wanted to push through and get to the end. So let's collect some shit for freezies. Boom, boom, boom. New stuff. There we go. Let's make our crate as fancy as possible. There you go. Top level stuff. There we go. Man, that is looking like grandmother's wallpaper, isn't it? I wonder if it smells like grandmother as well. Something about that the decoration of that siding that does look like Granny's wallpaper. As soon as you see something that looks like Granny's wallpaper, you can immediately smell Granny, can't you? I know I can. This is going well. This is going well. Moving on. I'm saying it's taking a long time, but realistically, even though I'm pausing to find the ones that we're missing, it's not actually taking that long. Like, it's taking 5 to 10 minutes, which to me is a long time still, but I guess it's not really that long. There's not much in each box, realistically. There's not much you can pull. Your chances of pulling something is reasonably high. There you go, a couple of new ones. We rip up the rare and fucking common collection like quick as lightning. Let's have a look at our collection here. Okay, well, we've still got quite a lot to go. Quite a lot to go. That hard hat on top of that box, though, is it's an interesting contrast, and it's a hard hat on top of a Granny's wallpaper thing. Maybe Granny's getting a kitchen redecorated. I'm not too sure. It'll be something like that. Anyway, that's how I feel. Maybe she's had enough of that wallpaper, and she's got another really ugly wallpaper that Granny's like to put up instead. I don't know. I'm sure it's something like that. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just sort of talking bullshit while we're opening crates and keeping it entertaining, or trying to keep it entertaining. I don't know if I'm succeeding or not. I feel like I'm talking really fast and a lot. I don't know how I've got so much to talk about today. Because nothing's happening. Like, literally nothing's happening in this game, but maybe that's why I'm talking so much. I try and make up for the fact that nothing is happening. I guess I'm better at improv than I thought I was. Well, we must be on our way here, but there's another new one. That's what we're talking about. Fuck, there's so many more to go. Holy crap. Not so many hats, but lots and lots of Granny's wallpaper. Lots of Granny's wallpaper to get done. Even looks like res and shit. I want to get this done so I can get back up to the Dragon Ball and shit. Now, I know I've been putting the fanciest ones on everything and making them rainbow, but I'm not putting a rainbow on the Dragon Ball. I want to put one of those bandanas on it. I wonder if they got a bandana like Bardock's one. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be into that. That'd be pretty sweet. Why am I playing this? What am I doing with my life? Was I dropped on my head as a child? I swear to God, what is wrong with me? Oh well. Oh well. I fucking dug my own grave, now I gotta fucking lie in it? I don't know. Is that the expression? I'm not sure if that's the expression. I feel like it's not. I feel like that is very, very wrong. I want that one now. We got that one. There we go, rainbows. Rainbows for days. Double rainbow even. What does it mean? It means that I am the best at opening loot boxes. That's what it means. It means I'm nearly level 300 at loot box opening. You see these skills? You see these loot box skills? It's only skill that gets a drop of legendaries all the time, you know. It's not luck. It's all down to that skill. It's all down to that click. Speaking of which, 2 legendaries in one go. Dude, that skill though. We still got fucking 5 more to collect. Holy fucking Christ. And at least some of those are legendary. What's next? Was it the spaceship? Can't actually remember. Are they laughing at me because I'm getting such shit fucking pulls? Because I get commons and rares? Yeah, you're laughing at me because I just got all commons, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, if I could see you, I'd slap you upside the fucking head, wouldn't I? You fucking asshole. There's a new one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you laugh. Laugh it up, fucking chuckles, but we got a new one, so fuck you. Laugh it up. Keep on laughing. Fucking smart guy. But I'm the one level 300. I'm the one that does the loot box. That loot box the best. So shut up. Why are you laughing? I got a legendary that time. What are you fucking laughing at now? Is it because it's a double up? I think I'm just being paranoid now. Everybody's laughing at me. It's just like real life. It's just like when I'm out on the streets and everybody's laughing at me because of my hilarious face. Which is why I don't have a fucking face cam. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. There's still 3 more to go. Alright, I might do my bugger off and bring you back next time I find one that is actually going to be new. You know, I wish I could get a new avatar in these loot boxes. I feel like I don't want to be the alien anymore. I feel like I've been staring at that alien's face for way too fucking long, and I'm ready to be a different thing. Anything. Even a cardboard box with a hard hat on. Or a wooden crate with a hard hat on. I don't care. Anything. I must admit, my fucking loot box finger's getting pretty tired. Oh, there was a legendary and it wasn't even a new one. Son of a bitch. That was a new one. So that's good. I think there's 1 more to go. There we go, we got the last one here. Finally. That's the last crate, I think. That is definitely the last crate. Moving on to the next thing. Presents, which I don't think we got any of. Alright, let's open a loot box so we can loot box, so I can loot box while I loot box. Let's do it. There's gonna be a whole bunch of new shit coming out of here. Early game. The early game for each one's great, because everything is freebies. The last ones were so cheap they weren't even affecting how much money I had. This one's starting to affect it a little. I feel like that's gonna be a problem with the top level one. Because we're gonna have to keep playing fucking Centipede to keep our money up, or we're gonna keep running out. That's gonna suck. When that one costs like, I don't know, $10 million per fucking box to open or something. Something like that. There you go, we're getting those presents. Getting those presents done. Nice and easy to build a nice collection of commons. A very nice collection of commons, working our way up. See, there's a nice rare there. That's good. Let's have a look. See, now we got the polka dots. It matches my underwear, so we are fucking on the fucking ball right now. There you go. There you go. Oh look, it's got another one that's exactly the same on top of it. That is fucking adorable right now. If I put that under the Christmas tree, my daughter would love it. I'll tell you that right now. If it had her name on it. If it was for someone else, she'd be really, really disheartened, but otherwise she'd love it. I have to admit, I'm committed myself to this, but I am getting very, very bored, and I don't want to do this anymore, but I've kind of committed to this, and now, I feel like I have to do it, and my OCD will be satiated for the day if I sit here and do this and succeed. Perhaps I'm addicted to loot boxes. Who knows? I don't know. But at least they're free. That's all I care about. Sort of. I mean, they cost in-game money. Which I can get for free playing stupid-ass games of really, really bad Snake. So that's alright. Can't complain about that too much. Like, it's still getting commons here that we haven't had. Look how shiny that present is, man. Don't look directly at it. You go blind. How are we doing? We got 3 of those to get, and shitloads of those to get. Cool. Shitloads of little presents on top to get, and 3 of the other things to get. There you go, 1, 2. There's 2 new ones. Can't say we're doing too badly here. Those epic drops, though. I am concerned about running out of money for the top tier one. This is easy. At the moment, all I have to do is just keep opening fucking loot boxes over and over and over and keep everything that I haven't already had. Because I have, as far as like the cost of these boxes go, I have infinite money. I could do this all day, day. But yeah, at the top there, it's going to cost 1/3 of my money to open each loot box. And if I'm keeping everything that drops out of it, well, then I'm not getting any money back, am I? You feel me, dog? Feel me? You feel me. I know you do. Feeling me just right. Let's have a look here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those to go, and 1 of those to go. You'd think we'd be dropping those pretty fast, so we still need fucking circs all up. But no. Gotta get that level up. Gotta get that fucking loot box opening level up. Ugh, even the legendary was a fucking repeat. A double up. It's horse fucking ass. Horse ass. There's a new one, and that's a common. How the fuck did it take so long for us to get all the commons? Answer me that, god of loot boxes. Answer me that. Got my life flashing before my eyes now. What is wrong with me? Okay, there's 4 more to go. 4. Those are all common. 4 more to go. That shouldn't take too long, right? I can't wait to get to the Dragon Ball though, and like collect all the Dragon Ball stuff. That'd be cool. Even though it's completely pointless, this whole game is utterly pointless. It's not a bad time waster. I'd rather play this than Solitaire, to be fair. Although it's harder on my index finger than solitaire, to be fair. Except that last bit when you know everything aligns up in solitaire and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna work and we can actually solve this, and then it all falls into place and then you just gotta click each one up into the pile it belongs in. That's when your index finger gets sore. Because you're like, fuck yes, we can actually solve this, because 99.9% of fucking solitaire games, oh look at that, 99.9% of solitaire games, you never win. You just fail and then you have to start a new game. Because it's generated randomly and the chance of actually being able to win, even at the start, might be 0. You might start the game and have no chance of winning, but you don't know that until you got part way in and you're like, well, I can't fucking win this. But, you know, why am I talking about solitaire? Fuck solitaire, it's stupid. Apologies to everyone out there that likes solitaire. My opinions are not the same as those of I can't believe it's not Gambling Incorporated. Oh my god, fuck my life. Alright, I'll bring you back if I find something new. We're waiting for 2 legendaries here, so it could take a while. Okay, first off, I just realized that number in the top right hand corner is not your level, it's just how many loot boxes you've opened. And secondly, fuck this game with a splintery ukulele right in the ass. Fuck this game, I hate it. This has been fucking forever. I'm still waiting to get 2 legendaries for the present. I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can cope. My finger's gonna fall off in a minute. This is getting really depressing. I'm starting to have an existential crisis sitting here doing this. I don't think I can go on. I can't do it. I can't. I'm gonna cry. This is fucking insane. Why am I doing this? Can we at least move on to something else? Maybe we should move on to something else, come back, get the 2 legendaries we're waiting for later. Who knows? Maybe that's a good idea. Probably not, because then I'll just get stuck on more over there. Oh my god, we just got one of them. We still need one more though. We still need one more. One more. Yeah, we'll equip that one. Okay, we're actually one closer. Okay, I feel like I can carry on now for another at least maybe 2 minutes. We'll see what happens after that. Oh, thank fucking Christ we found it. Oh, it's mine, it's all mine. Okay, look how shiny it is, it was so worth it. Moving on to the spaceship. Let's get started. The nice cruisy early bit. I might need to change hands for the mouse because my arm's hurting. It honestly is starting to get fucking uncomfortable. This is the time we need to start saving up that money for when we get to the really expensive stuff. We always get like the really, really high level one early and then nothing else. It's got a fucking red star on it. That is badass. Look at that shit. Looking fucking sweet. How many fucking boxes are open? I've been playing this game for like, I don't know how long I've been playing this game for anymore because I keep pausing the recording to keep grinding. But according to this, I've opened 438 loot boxes and it feels like I've been playing the game for 438 years. Now, that is not a credit to it, so much as it is making me want to bang my head against a brick wall. But you know, every game has its own vices. It's just that this game's vice is the game itself. And there is no benefit to this anymore. I can. Yeah. I love you. I don't even talk English anymore because I'm fucking losing my fucking mind over here. Then we got a legendary there, that's nice. That's nice, there's another one. We can get all the legendaries early, then we don't have to worry about all the bullshit later. What is the drop rate on that last one though? Oh my god, I was working at that fucking box for so long. If it was a box, I don't even remember what it was anymore. Honestly, which is quite depressing considering I just stopped doing it a second ago. It was a present, that's right. It's been all of fucking 30 seconds since I was opening those. And I've already forgotten what they were. That's how inconsequential it is in my life. And yet here I am. This is not enough fun. I was having fun. This is like a nice little piss take of the loot box thing, which is honestly garbage. It was fun. It was fun, and now it's fucking a horror show. It's psychological horror. I think we're doing alright with the spaceships though. Honestly, I think we're getting there as far as the legendaries go, and if we can power out with the legendaries, all the rest should come pretty quick. Okay, there's a lot of those to go, both legendary and otherwise. Can't we like get 50 things in a box every time we open a box? Can't there be like... never mind. I don't know. I don't understand loot boxes, that's all. That's my problem. I understand how they work, and then I need to understand how they work before I can question it, you know? Whatever. I'm not sure if we're making money or losing money. I think we're losing money at the moment, I think. But while we're fucking grinding out the last few, I'm sure we'll be making a bit of money. So that we don't have to play quite as many games as Centipede, although I feel like the amount of games as Centipede I'm going to have to play at the top tier will rival the amount of grains of sand in all the beaches on Earth. But we'll see. Alright, we got 6 of those, and none of those. So we only got skins to go. Hats are done. 6 skins to go. And not all of them are really high tier ones, so should get most of those pretty soon. So I won't cut you out just yet. So none of them are dropping, funnily enough. We did well with the hats this time though. Good hats, bad skins. Are we on to Animu after this? Dragon Ball? I think we are. I'm pretty excited about that one. That's what I kind of been waiting for. That's the second top one. They'll be well on our way. Look at that. 3 in one box. Fuck, you must be kidding me, bro. That's fantastic. Look, and star. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we got 3 more to go, and only one of those is probably legendary. 3 more skins. 1. Okay, we got 2 more skins. 2 more rocket ship skins. One of them is a legendary and one of them is not, I would say. That is my guess. At the very least. There's a legendary. What's that? Nothing. They can fuck itself then. Can fuck itself sideways. I can't even hit the buttons anymore because I can't mouse control properly anymore. Oh. Oh. I need a sling for my arm so I can keep loot boxing. Then I can loot box forever without ever having to stop. But there's other things I like doing with money as well, other than sinking it all into loot boxes. Another fun thing to do is, you know, you can flush it all down the toilet. That's always fun. You wipe your ass with it, light cigarettes with it. You could take it down to like a hardware store and throw it through a wood chipper. That's fun too. But there's plenty of other ways you can get rid of it though if you've got a problem with too much money. You can send some my way. I wouldn't mind. I promise I wouldn't spend it on loot boxes or wood chip it. Okay, I don't promise. Okay, I promise. I do promise. Tell you what, instead of that, why don't I just pause and I'll bring you back if I find anything worth fucking finding. Yeah, we got the uncommon one that we've been waiting for, so that's good. Now we just got the legendary to go. You know, this is my own personal hell. This is what hell will be like when I end up there, which I know I will. That's where I'm going. I'm going to hell. Just for playing this game, I'm going to hell, but I was going anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, look, last one, and it's not even a fucking legendary, it was just a fucking uncommon. We are done with the fucking spaceships. Moving on. Dragon Ball time. This is exciting. This one actually might generate us some actual money that we can use too for the next one. This will be making real money and costing us real money to begin with. But late game, hopefully this late game, like it's a game. This is not a game. This is serious business. Late game, it should start generating us money while we're grinding shit out. So that we can use that to not centipede too much, because I'm terrified of having to centipede a billion times to keep playing this, because I'm torturing myself. I obviously hate myself, and I don't know what I've done to deserve it, but clearly I've done something horrendous in my life that I need to be punished for. So, you know what? Here we are. Let's get punished. Let's get punished. At least we can make a Dragon Ball look sweet as. That one was pretty cool. Let's deck out our Dragon Ball, shall we? What does this one look like? Like a Naruto fucking thing. Animu. Oh, I don't like that one. I'm gonna go with I don't like that one. Is that like the Red Star Dragon Ball? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I don't like the hat though. Can we have that one? I don't like that either. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Go that one. Yeah, sure, whatever, that'll do. I don't even know why I care. Look, we're about to hit fucking 500 loot boxes. That's pretty horrifying. More than anything else, it's horrifying, yeah. And we're half an hour deep into this episode at the very least. I don't really know when I edit it. But I've been playing this second episode. I've been playing for a good hour now, I'd say. Grinding this shit out. Good solid hour. Oh, not a good hour. A terrible hour. But an hour nonetheless. Show me potato salad. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got 4 more of those and 50 million more of those. I mean 6. We got 10 more new ones to get. 10. 9. We have 9 more new ones to get now. This could take a while. This could take a while, but hopefully we can... Because we're losing money at the moment. Like, in a big way. We've gone from 31 million, I guess, when we started doing the Dragon Balls, and now we're down to 26 million. So, yeah, that's a good 5 million down the tubes right there. Keep that. It's because we keep keeping everything, but, you know, as time goes on, we won't be keeping as much. Well, money's not dropping as fast as I expected it to, but in the next one, man, it's going to drop like fucking lightning. We can only afford 2 of the next loot boxes with the money we've got now. Oh, I lost count. I was trying to count how many we had left to go. It was like 9 or something, but I've forgotten now. I was not interested enough to keep track. Alright, we got 3. 3 more to go. We are fucking getting there. Dragon Ball's doing well for us. It's because I like you, Dragon Ball. You are good. You are my favorite. Let's see if we can get the whole collection done without opening 1,000 loot boxes. That would be a good time. I don't want to open 1,000 loot boxes. I really don't. How many we got to go? It's like 2 now. Yeah, we got all the hats. We got 2 skins and that's it. Which are probably both legendary, to be fair. But even the uncommon ones seem hard to get for some reason. Like, you'll get one uncommon one you can't get, and then it'll just take fucking forever to get it. And you're like, it's only an uncommon or a rare or something. Why is it taking 1,000,000 loot boxes to get it? Because fuck you, that's why. Because fuck you. Alright, well, it seems we're going to be waiting around again. I guess I will pause and I'll bring you back as we find the last couple. Alright, we got one. One. Oh, that's beautiful, man. I actually really like that. That's the fucking rainbow one again. But it is beautiful. Oh, did I not equip it? I swear I just equipped it. There we go. Damn, that looks amazeballs. I want a Dragon Ball like that. That's an ultimate Dragon Ball right there. Alright, we got 1 more to go. This is worse than doing fucking paperwork. At least when I'm doing paperwork, I'm getting paid for it. I'm fucking sick of this. Oh my god, we're at 557 crates open so far. We are legitimately making money now because we are just waiting on one last thing. So we're selling 90%, well, we're selling pretty much everything. So at the moment we got 44 million fucking funny bucks, or whatever. So that'll make the next one easier at least. So that's something. Oh my god, I'm so bored. I've been trying to time my finger gun to the sound of the loot box opening. We're 620 boxes in and I still can't get the last one for this fucking ball. There we go, we just got it then. Super. Well, we got 71,000, we're on to the last one. This is it. Then we're done. Let's fucking do this. We gotta do this super carefully. So that we don't end up running out of money really, really fast. Oh, shit. Speaking of the devil, let's just keep one and sell the others. This one is gonna take fucking forever. Oh my god, especially if we keep getting luck like that. That is not good luck. That is very poor luck. Oh, we have to keep the high. Oh, they're only rares though. Let's keep the 2 commons and sell the 2 rares. Got our money back. I mean, we'll get the rares again. They're only rares, right? They're only fucking rares. They'll come back. Keep that one, sell that, sell that. I just don't want to run my money out too fast. If I can help it. Let's keep one at a time. That way we're always losing money, but not that much, I guess. Keep that, sell those. See, we lost $4 million or something on that one. And even selling all those, we're still losing money. Quite rapidly, to be fair. I want to keep this one. Because it's epic. And that doesn't help us out. Like, as far as money goes, that's killing us, but... like, that's one that might be hard to get later. You know? And we can't grind this like we ground every other one, because... there's a reasonably high chance that we'll run out of money. And I'll have to play fucking Centipede, and I imagine it's the hardest version of Centipede in the history of the universe now. Well, I haven't played Centipede in a while, but it was getting harder each time. See, they have the legendary. We have to keep the legendary. Sell the rest. We have to keep the legendary because it could take 50 years to get that one again. Sell, sell, sell. See, now next time that legendary comes up, though, we can sell it. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Our money is running out fast. So we had 70 million when we started this, I believe. And now we have 32 million, so we've halved our money. But the more of them we own, the more likely we are to get to sell everything. You know, sell all that, but we still lost money on that one. But the more high level ones we own, the more likely we are to get to sell them again. Like that. See? Even keeping that common one, we made money on that one. We have to do this super carefully, man. We want to pull this off. I mean, once we get to keep fucking everything, I guess, you know, we'll be making so much money then that it won't matter anymore, and I can grind the crap out of it like we did with the last few. It's this first little bit that's going to be difficult. There we go, we're pushing ahead now. Getting that money going up. Keep that, sell those. Looking good. Looking tasty. I really, really want to get this done without opening 1,000 loot boxes. Ideally. Wonder what the record is. Minimum loot boxes opened to finish the game and collect everything. At the moment we're nearly at 650, which is, you know, a lot. I think. I think it's a lot. Personally. I think it's a lot of time to invest. Wasting my life doing this horse shit. Horse, like, hours and hours. Okay, I've been here like... this episode has taken 2 hours to record, I would say. Around about. Hopefully I'll condense it down to about 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. It depends how much shit I can talk and how entertaining I can be while I am spewing shit. That is always subject to change, of course. And at the moment we're doing alright. We're like, there you go, sell that legendary and then fucking we're making some bank again. Get our numbers back up. Back to 40 million. Keep, sell, sell. Now we can be a little bit less careful with what we're keeping and what we're selling. Keep, sell. There we go. We're doing alright. We're doing okie dokie. Now we can pretty much keep whatever we want and sell whatever we want, and we might just not go bankrupt. Maybe, if the stars align with Jupiter and everything is hunky-malunky dory. Which of course it rarely ever is. Especially in my life. You don't want to be a part of my life, because my life is kind of a douchebag. You know, if there's anything that I can recommend this game for, is if you have something on your conscience that you think you've done wrong, or you think you might do something wrong in the future, maybe you're planning to rob a bank tomorrow, you know? Right, you can do this. Come play this game. It's $1.30. You can torture yourself in the way that I have tortured myself, and then you can know that all things you've done in the past, present, and future, you have already paid for. You have already been punished for tenfold. So you can do whatever you want without feeling bad about it anymore, because, you know, you've been punished already. Well and truly. In fact, let's have a look at our things. Let's put the ethereal skin on and the rainbow hat, because why not? Alright, we got 4 more things to get. That looks fucking terrible. It looks awful, but you know what? They're high level stuff, so fuck you. We're gonna have it, because it shows off when we're playing multiplayer loot box opening. Like, if we drop them on the beaches of Normandy, you know, so other people can watch us open loot boxes, getting a bit real here, then I can show off how fancy my loot box is, and how much better my loot box is compared to your loot box. Because I am better. Because look at my loot box. It's ethereal with rainbow boxes that are stacked 3 high. Count them. 3 high. Don't even, you know, don't even bother. Don't even bother trying. You are fucking done. It's over. I have out-loot boxed. I've out-loot boxed you. I wonder what the max money for this game is. I know it said it had a bug for max money. I'm curious to know what max money actually is. Alright, it's starting to get slow again. I may have to cut again and bring you back as we find new things, because it looks like we've got just about everything. We got 1 of those and 2 of those. We'll open 1 more and then I'll cut and I'll bring you back when we find something new. Yep. See you soon. Alright, there's another one. 1 more to go. For some reason it stopped even giving me the animation now. I can't even be asked. The game's so fucking busted now that it can't be fucked. It's like, nah, no. I'm out. Not even gonna give you the opening animation thingies with the pew and the woohoo. It's just gonna... There's gonna be coins and then everything pops open on the ground just like that. Pop. Because, I don't know, even the game can't be asked being itself anymore. That's okay, because we've only got 1 more to find, and the end is in sight. Dear God, if it opens another tier or something, if we collect everything, I am going to throw my monitor out the window. And then throw myself into traffic. We'll see what happens. Look, 700 loot boxes. Fucking celebrate good times. My God, this is horrendous. I'm still waiting for that last fucking box. You know, if any of you guys are really into masochism and, you know, self-punishment and torture, and, you know, feeling miserable in general, I strongly recommend you go out, get the game, collect everything in the game, and you tell me in the comments how many loot boxes you had to open to collect everything, because I'm feeling like around 750 is going to be our sweet spot. That's what I'm hoping for, because then, you know, I only have to open 7 more. Well, I was thinking 744 is my sweet spot, you know? So that I only have to open 1 more. That'd be even better. Come on, just give me that last fucking loot box so I can go home, uninstall this game. I mean, I'm at home already. Why did I say go home? I'm at home already. I record from home because I live here. Anyway, uninstall this game and never look at it again. Put it in the inactive folder in Steam so that I don't have to look at it. You know? I don't know if the game has achievements, but if it does, I should get the masochism achievement for extreme amounts of self-torture and, yeah, just being a general masochist. Also, the therapy that I'm gonna need after this is gonna be pretty fucking intensive, I must admit. But at least I can walk around with my head held high and a clear conscience, knowing that nothing I ever do to the world will ever be as close to being as bad as what this developer has done. So thank you for that, everyone. Thank you, guys. Please just give me that last one while I'm doing this spiel and I can just get it and sign out and you know, we're done. Because we have, what, 317 million fucking funny bucks now. Please, that be it. That be it. You fucking bastard. Why was that not it? Come on. All we need is the rainbow box now. The rainbow box. And we are fucking outies. Innies, outies, and upside downies. We are fucking Dunsky. Just let it be so. Oh, thank fucking Christ. There it is. The last one. Why do I hate myself so? Why? Answer me that. Alright, let's just make sure. Look, we got all the skins and all the hats for treasure. We got all the skins and all the hats for animu. We have all the hats and all the skins for ship. We have all the skins and all the hats for present. We have all the skins and all the hats for crate. We have all the skins and all the hats for cardboard. We have all the skins and all the hats for rubbish. We did it! We actually did it. Game finished. Fuck off. I'm done with it. Fuck this. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my misery because it was, even though the game was only about 2.5 hours long, it was some of the worst time I've spent in my entire life. Some of the most painful time I've spent. Equivalent to waiting for a doctor in the doctor's office waiting room. Which is actually the worst thing you can do with your time in the whole world. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and let's never do this again.